Sex talks about apps.
Hello everybody, Dalek Ex speaking, at the Voice of Sex on Twitter, should you be so inclined to follow me. This is Sex Plays Rope Hero 2, and we're going to be talking today a little bit about Augment Your Pre-Order, the Deus Ex pre-order fiasco, which is currently going on. We've done a Rope Hero before on Sex Talks About Apps. It's a Unity game, in case you can't tell. And I'm playing this game because this is probably I'd be more inclined to spend money on this than I would on the Deus Ex pre-order. In case you have been living under a rock, let me ask you this question. Oh, that's a bit loud. I think we'll turn that volume down a bit. There we go. Let me ask you a question. Oh dear, frame rate. How do you like your eggs? Not your eggs in the morning, but your Deus eggs. I hope you like your Deus eggs salty, because the amount of salt, delicious salt, going around the internet at the moment is just phenomenal. I've leveled up. Let's see what we're doing here. We'll have that one. We'll have the Puncher Man. Oh, no, it's an advert. There we go. We'll have the Puncher Man skill. Oh, no, it's not giving me any skill points. Never mind. The way in which this is basically working out is they've introduced a Kickstarter-style tiers system. And the more people actually pre-order the game, the more rewards, quote-unquote, unlock. For example, there's actually... What is he hanging on to? Oh God, look at him flailing. What are we meant to be doing here? I don't know. Yeah, these rewards are some reasonably dubious things. There's a whole level that is never going to be playable by fans, as far as we know, unless the amount of pre-orders reaches tier 4. Excuse me. There's also the top tier reward is going to be for them to release the game 4 days early. That's the ultimate reward for your evangelism, Total Biscuit is calling it, in getting other people into buying the game. Can I kill him? He looks fairly... 50 kilometers an hour in a residential zone, that hardly seems... Oh well. So yeah, the ultimate reward is releasing the game 4 days early. A reward which is going to cost Square Enix nothing. I don't think I said that with quite enough disdain. I'll try that again. Which is going to cost them nothing. Gah. So yeah, internet's pretty much melting down at this point. As there's a lot of arguments you could make here. It's the chief problem, as far as I can tell, is that the rewards don't the reward model doesn't correspond to the way in which this reward model is meant to be used. It's meant to be used for, we need this much money to make these things. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way, you blue bastard. I want to use this gun. There's a bloody great minigun on top of this, and I'm not allowed to use it. Yeah, we need this money to make this thing. So there you go. The reward directly corresponds to a problem of supply, demand, and logistics. Whereas, in this case, they have already made the levels. The money is already spent. It's being called out by quite a few people, quite rightly, as being fairly shady. If I could put this in a simple allegory, you know what good parenting is? Good parenting is telling your child that if he's good, then you'll bake him a cake. A nice pineapple cake with lots of cream. That's the kind of cake I would like somebody to make for me. Or a carrot cake with lovely slight sponge and creamy frosting. What Square Enix are doing here is, having already made the cake, they've waited for the child to be naughty, and now they're putting the cake in the bin while saying, "Now look what you did." That's not good parenting. That's probably child abuse. I understand that there might be extenuating circumstances. Um, I don't know who he was. Somebody he looked like he deserved to get run over by a hovercraft. But yeah, there might be extenuating circumstances for using the Kickstarter model for something other than what it was intended for. I mean, we all knew that Sony didn't really need our money to make Shenmue 3, and that they would probably have to stump the rest of the cash if it got made, but they were using it as a way to see how much all of the people who OMG wanted Shenmue 3 so badly were willing to put their money where their mouth was. So yeah, we went along with that. Because we all wanted Shenmue 3 so badly. What am I actually meant to be doing here? There's nobody in this damn city to fight. I've chosen to crime fight in the most crime-free city in the universe. Guess we could just stand on top of here and be king of the castle. What Square Enix are actually doing is driving the kid to Disneyland and then refusing to let him go on some of the rides because he wasn't quite good enough. Again, that's probably child abuse. Wonder Hotel. Well, I'm not going to be staying at Wonder Hotel. Obviously, I'm several feet higher than the door. Fucking Stog Unity bullshit. But yeah, that is what's going on at the moment. That is today's gaming news. This is a new format I'm trying out because I've played so many of these fuckers now, and they're all the bloody same. So you can understand I'm struggling a bit to make them entertaining. He says as he jogs in midair. So in the circumstances where the game itself doesn't make the video entertaining, then, which was not the case in this case, sadly. Happily for you, it's not happily for me. It's just bored as shit here. But yeah, so this will give me something to talk about. Keep you all entertained a little bit. So, hope you like the new format. This has been Sex Plays Rope Hero 2. If you've taken leave of your senses and want to download it for yourself, or maybe you can't download it for yourself because you're stuck in a fucking wall. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me at The Voice of Sex on Twitter if you'd like. Hospital! Rope to the hospital. Oh, I've overshot the hospital. I'll never get to meet Scrubs now.